Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA
Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Chargers.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 43 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6 yards pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 9.
Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Herbert's pass
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
Lining up for the
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Aldrich Rosas.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. They'll find the rookie from Clemson, T. Higgins.
Complete to T.
Charles, a look there at the Bengals draft class for 2020. You know, a lot of names on it, but let's be real. Ultimately, it's going to be the performance of Joe Burrow that determines the success or failure of this group.
But when you do select a quarterback at number 1, and he's a quarterback coming off of maybe the greatest college season in history, yeah, he is going to make or break your draft. But I do think they got some really good players in the draft as well. In T. Higgins, a wide receiver out of Clemson, and Logan Wilson, a linebacker out of Wyoming. They will help make their draft class solid.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
First and 10 at the 40.
Now Joe Mixon. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 12 yards there and a first down.
Bengals. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Burrow. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work.
And that is caught. He's got it for the Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon there to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Austin showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
We remind you lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut at SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday Night Football. The Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium and the Titans and Broncos from Mile High. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Herbert now. Now they go screen. It's complete. And oh, he coughed it up. And the Bengals grab it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still first down.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now running right through him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Nice job there by Tyler Boyd, finishing off the connection on the throw. Over 1,000 yards receiving each of the last 2 seasons, with 90 catches in 2019. Was thought to be a complimentary receiver, but with A.J. Green out much of the time, he became a reliable and consistent target.
And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for team.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
On the coverage.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. Flush to his right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So we've reached halftime here. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10. At their own 17.
The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in Week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start Week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He'll air this one out for Boyd. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This pass complete to Higgins. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Everyone in the NFL is looking for mismatches, and T. Higgins' size and speed at receiver, that allows him to have those type of mismatches against most defenders. 6'4", ability to flat-out fly. They can use him everywhere, including in the slot. He's a dangerous playmaker and a big-time producer in the red zone.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another try for Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Burrow. He may try it, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this front.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get that back to Allen, and it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Trey Williams.
A big spot for the rookie Herbert. Williams loses the football, and the Bengals grab it.
Herbert's pass complete.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
They try to eat some clock with Mixon. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
3rd and 3.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They go play action with Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Casey Hayward on the coverage.
That one looks like he'll throw here. On the crossing route, complete. That's Boyd. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 38 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers down by 12. A little over a minute and a half remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard.
2nd and 9.
Herbert has it knocked free. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
James on the coverage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And partner, I must say,